New figures today reveal that 1 in 3 of us have been involved in a road rage incident. Some of them, fairly light-hearted, just involves a bit of... some of them can be quite scary. And you've been involved in one, haven't you, Nadia?
Well, every single morning that my dad ever took me to school, I was involved in a light-hearted one, which involved him hanging out the window with a hand on the wheel going, "You melon head! Your head is that of a melon!" And I'd be going, "Dad, Dad, that way," and he'd drive off. We'd go all round Stockwell, come back. I'd be an hour late into school at Clapham North because he's chased after something. But he's the most mild man.
Yeah.
Never shouted at any of us, never. But you put him behind a wheel and he loses it. But we had a much scarier one. Mark was coming home last year around a particularly rough part of South London, and a car stopped in front of him, and for no reason, and he thought, aye, and it felt a bit dark and a bit dangerous, and he thought, oh, well, I won't do anything. This other guy comes up, starts talking to him through the window, and this went on for 5-10 minutes, and Mark was just sitting there, he was like, oh, he said, he said, my pride just sitting there. Eventually, he said, I knew it was dangerous, but I hooted. And the guy that was looking through the window came running as fast as he could and put a gun right up against the front window.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's quite a druggy, sort of bad area around there. But it gets you home quicker. We never go that way anymore. And Mark said that he literally just... And he said he spontaneously cried. He said he was so terrified. He put his hands up, and the guy just went... and just laughed because he looked scared, and just walked off as slow as you like back down the road.
I've had that experience on the motorway where I was hemmed in deliberately on the
how
M1.
frightening.
I think that happens quite often. They see a woman driving alone in quite a nice car, and you get a car behind you and a car at the side of you, and they force you into an exit.
Oh, how awful.
Well, they force you into a service station, and what they're going to basically do is take something. And I realised it was happening, and I just went straight out. I pretended to be pulling in there, and then I phoned the police.
Yeah.
I phoned the police, and they said, well, yeah, that's been happening.